Black Death is back from the penalty box. Our good friend Cuddle Killer is back from the penalty box as well. Hyper says, excuse me, pardon me. Woo! Making it through. I do believe Cuddle just picked up a cut track, which means it's a second power jam for the No Coast team. Let's see what they can do with it. Hyper is through for 4 points. That jam is going to wind down to its natural conclusion. Friends, family, loved ones. Hyperspeed just threw 20 points up on the board. No big deal. Absolutely incredible. Every time I come to these Junior Derby games, I'm like, oh, the cartilage. Their joints are so supple. I wish I had supple joints like that. Not anymore. We've got, so sorry. Excuse me, sorry about that. We got Killer Queen up on the line. I had to have a little coughing fit. Nice hit right there by Dozer. Good shoulder check as well. Number 19 from the Sodak team. But Killer Queen says, I like your shoulder check. I see it. Unfortunately, I reject it. I am going. Pardonnez-moi. Making their way. And also, it is a power jam start. Woo! That was some cliff hanging on that inside line. Those toe stops were just right up against that tape. Crazy. Killer Queen through for 4 points. My incredible friend Cuddle Killer back from the box, making their way. Excuse me, pardon me. Good block there by Pete. Cuddle making their way. Cheese Curd taking a trip to the penalty box, I believe, for a direction. Cuddle making their way. Queen through for 4. Cuddle is out, making their way. They are victorious. Hot on Killer Queen's heels. Let's do this. Star pass, the old switch it, change it, rearrange it. Killer gonna call it off. I did hear a penalty being called out at the end there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna check and see what's happening. I do believe that. Yep, that was a high block. Thank you so much. It was a high block penalty being called on Dozer. Means it's gonna be a power jam start for the No Coast Junior Derby team. They send Hyperspeed to the line. And they're off. I need someplace to sit. Can I sit by y'all? Thanks. Hyperspeed is out. Oop, little skate's just a little slippery. Making their way 1 to beat. Beautiful offense by Southern Steel. Hank Killam's almost coming in for that wonderful little shoulder throw there. Woo! Buster says, excuse me, pardon me. Gives Hyper a little hit out to that inside line. 3 to beat. Brad Hatter throwing in some offense. Beautiful triangle up front. Dozer is through. Oh, we got some spills. We got some thrills. I think we're making sure all of our friends are okay. Dozer coming through. Hyper with 3 to beat in the back. Woo! Dozer says, excuse me, pardon me, picking up 4 points. Oh, Hank Killam's almost with the jammer snipe, as we like to call it. Hit out, bring back, brought to you by the entire No Coast blocking line. Just some high caliber, high quality derby. The triangles, the lines, the reformation, the waterfalls, it's just on a level that I am just not used to. They are just absolutely incredible. We've got a Sodak blocker, their pivot picking up a penalty. Hyper's gonna go ahead and call it off. 72-18 in favor of the No Coast Junior Derby team. Just 18.5 minutes left here in the first period. We are on jam number 7. Sodak is going to send Black Death to the line, up against the number 2-7, first time making their jammer debut this morning. That's the Jade Nato for the No Coast team. And they're off. Maybe they're not, maybe they are. Jade Nato looking for it. Black Death looking for it. Jade Nato picking up lead jam. Woo! Tot says, excuse me. Shoulder check. Beautiful triangle. Jade Nato getting hung up. Woo! Hit out, bring back on the Sodak team. That was a cut track for Black Death, meaning it's going to be a power jam for Jade Nato. I always, with my tornado themed friends, I always wish I had a tornado sound. That's my tornado sound. I'm not sure. Or I could do an alarm pushing on that inside line. Apocalypse picking up a penalty. Jade Nato is out. Oh, we're gonna pick up a back block, or a back blizzy as I like to call them. That means it's gonna be a reverse power jam in favor of Sodak attack. Black Death is out. Making their way downtown, skating left, approaching the pack. And they're scoring now. Ooh, hit out, bring back. Brought to you by Tots. Apocalypse back from the box. Just grinding it out. Absolutely incredible. Just grinding it out. And that's going to be the end of that jam. Friends being friends, helping each other up. I appreciate that. Jade picking up 7 points. It's going to be 69-18 in favor of the No Coast Junior Derby team. Just under 16 minutes left here in the first period. We are going to be on jam number 8. Killer Queen back on the line up against the 0-0 Dozer. And they are off. Killer Queen on that outside. Dozer just taking that outside line, picking up lead jam. Killer Queen out of the pack, hot on their heels. We've got ourselves some roller derby. Oh, just driving up that. Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh, nope, but that is a cut. That was a little cutsies. That means it's going to be a power jam in favor of my good friend Dozer. Let's hear it, Sodak. We got that power jam going on right now. Give them the energy. Transitive properties or something like that. Give them your energy. Beautiful little offense up. Oh, shoulder check brought to you by Cheese Curd. Don't squeeze the cheese. Dozer picking up those 4 points. Killer Queen back from the box. Killer Queen picking up those points. Dozer stuck in the back of the pack, making their way. Again, the waterfalls on both of these teams have just been absolutely incredible. Biggie Smalls taking a trip to the penalty box. And those are the whistles. Sodak attack. Dozer just picked up 16 points. Let's lock in now. Woo-hoo-hoo! It is 72-36, just under 14 minutes left here in the first period. Coach Dre doing some things. Coach Dre calling a timeout. And in this timeout, I think this is a good time to remind you, A, I love all of you so dearly, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy to be here with you. It just fills my cup, fills my heart. I'm so happy that you're all here. Thank you parents, thank you loved ones, thank you family for bringing your kids, your crew, everyone here. We could not have a tournament without you, so thank you. Be proud of yourself. And now, just so you know, that made me tear up because I really mean it. And now I'm gonna ask you for some money, just like I should. So we're doing some raffles. We've got a split the pot raffle going on. You can buy 1 ticket for $2 or 3 tickets for $5. We're also doing shout outs. You can purchase shout outs back over here at the merch booth. Shout out is where you write down a fun little message, maybe for a skater, maybe for somebody out here in the audience, maybe for the refs. I don't know. You can shout out whoever you want. Those are also 1 for $2 or 3 for $5. We've got concessions. We've got merch. We've got all sorts of things going on. I know it was a timeout. Was it an official timeout? 'Twas not. It was just a team timeout, sees. So, we're getting ready. We're doing it. I'm excited. I'd also like to take this time to say that my name is Bully. I'm a safe space if you ever need to talk. If you're ever feeling some sort of way, come find me. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that we're here. I'm excited that Hank is here. Hank is locked in. Don't talk to them right now while they're skating. My bad. I forget. Hi, it's nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here, Lexabro. Lexabro, did I announce you? Are you on my... I did. Hi, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I already said your name. Tell my friends. All right, we got 5 seconds. The NSO cried. We're on. We got Hyperspeed up against Lexabro. Hyperspeed picking up that lead jam. Lexabro making their way. Inside line. Woo! Lexabro is out. Hyperspeed approaching the back of the pack. The artist formerly known as Ash. Woo! I think that was an apex jump. Little apex jump there brought to you by Hyperspeed. Points being scored. Drop down on both teams. Biggie Smalls back from the box. Hyperspeed getting hung up on that outside line. Lexabro making their way. Hit and run, taking a trip to the penalty box. Jammers be jamming, blockers be blocking. Skates be a turning. Both jammers making light work. Just tiptoeing through the tulip of both of those packs. Absolutely incredible. Good catch in the back. Hyper gonna go ahead and call it off. Gonna go ahead and call it off is what I was trying to say there. Gonna go ahead and call it off. 14 points in favor of the No Coast Junior Derby team. 12, maybe more. Let me wait. Sometimes I forget to wait for the points to come in. 12 points for Sodak Attack. It is 86-48. Just about 12 minutes left here in the first half. Killer Queen back up on the line up against the 0-0 Doza. No strangers to the jam line, either of these jammers. Nice. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Killer Queen picking up lead. Jam. Hit and run back from the penalty box. Cheese Curd picking up a penalty. I'm not sure what it was. Dozer is out. I love the Killer Queen just casually glanced over their shoulder. Just like, oh, you're here? Ooh, hit out bring back brought to you by Hit and Run. Being helped out by Buster. Pardon me. Oh, Biggie Smalls also with a hit out bring back. Killer Queen is through. Shoulder throw and a hit out brought to you by number 2. That's Biggie Smalls. Apocalypse coming in with it. Oh, almost pushes them to that inside line. Dozer says, no thank you, not this time, as they make their way out of the pack. Beautiful offense. Actually, I don't know if that was planned offense or if it just happened. I'm not sure. but it was just like the seas parted right there. That was amazing. We got a timeout from our SODAC coach. I feel like that SODAC coach's name is Red. I could be wrong. Is it Red? Coach Red? Red Fox. Red Fox. See, I remember. It's been like a year and some change since we've seen each other, but I call him, say it again, Blake?
Blake or Red Fox?
No, I'm not going to call Blake. Yeah, that's their government name. That's, ugh. Ugh. And if you call me by my real name, which I'll never tell you what it is. Yeah, let's go. 102 to 52. 10.5 minutes left here in the first half. We are on game number 1 of the 2024 fall round robin.
I love you. Okay.
I love you guys so much. The mic cut out. I love you. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Did I just do that? Oh, I'm not hip. I don't know these TikToks, these dances that these kids do. No clue. Let's get back to it. We got Jade Nato up on the lineup against 30-25 Hank Killums, 2 of my very good friends. Hank making their way. Jade Nato picking up lead jam. Hank is out. Did a little bean dip on that outside. Jade making their way 1 to beat, picking up those points. Hank making their way. Woo, woo, tiptoe on that inside line. Beautiful. Southern Steel. Have to let them go as they are out of play. Hank picking up those 4 points. Jade Nato also picking up 4 points. Oh, Southern Steel picking up a penalty. I don't know what it was, but it was a penalty. Hank threw for 4. Beautiful blocking on both teams here. I don't know if you've ever, oh, Hank with the bean dip again on the outside line. Just beautiful. Oop. Everybody's all right, making sure we're okay. Buster picking up the penalty. Jade gonna go ahead and call it off. Because they already have theirs. Is any RuPaul Drag Race fans in the crowd? No? We got an official timeout. We know it's an official because Mayhem is doing this move. Boop, boop, official. Boop, boop, pointing to themselves. Boop, boop, official. Again, friendly reminder, we've got a split the pot raffle going on. We're selling shout outs. We've got merch. I honestly think, besides all of those wonderful things that are happening, we have more roller derby to watch. And that I am giddy about. I am excited. Sorry, Charlene, I just touched my mic that's right here. I'm so sorry for our friends that are at home. They all are gonna have hearing loss now as I just grabbed the mic. Oh, get out of the center, bully. Was that for anything? What was that? I thought there was things happening. Thought we were gonna get the hot tea, the hot goss. Nope, nothing, just an official timeout. Hyperspeed up on the line against Dozer. Pushing, grinding. Dozer making their way through. Hyper making their way through. Hyperspeed did pick up that lead jam. Oh, Dozer picking up it's a power jam. Dozer picking up the patty cake bakers, man. I don't know what's this one? What's the handle? Illegal procedure. 1 to beat. Oh, hit and run, almost there. Buster out of the backs. Hyperspeed on that outside line making their way. Beautiful offense. Hyper finding their way, making their way. Dozer is back from the box. Oh, beautiful O from number 92 right there. Didn't quite land it, but that was still awesome O. Dozer with 1 to beat. That's 66. That's the cheese curd. Dozer's out. Hyperspeed gonna go ahead and call it off. 16 points brought to you by our good friend Hyperspeed. It is 129 to 64, 7.5 minutes left. We are in period 1, jam number 13. I think it's 13. I feel like I always have to add a number, right? Because then when it starts, then it'll turn to 13. Yeah, so I know what I'm talking about. Killer Queen says, they just told me, wait, they don't love you like I love you. And they are off. Killer Queen picking up lead. Jam! Ooh, Lexabro picking up a penalty, which means it's going to be a power jam with an apex jump on that inside line for Killer Queen. Beautiful O on that outside line, brought to you by Rad Hatter. I think it's Tuesday, right? Is that what we're saying? I don't know. Again, I don't know the TikToks, the clip clops, any of that. Lexabro, beautiful blocking there. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I said Lexabro was jamming. It's actually Cuddle Killer. Get it together, bully. You know these friends. The inside, Lexabro with that block. Back up top. Get out, bring back by Tots. Killer Queen is through. Picking up some points. We got a star pass. It is jammer mode engaged for Lexabro. 3 to beat on that no coast wall. But they are making it. Oh, just tiptoeing through that inside line. That jam's going to go ahead and be called off by Killer Queen. That was another 20-point jam brought to you by Killer Queen, 149 to 64. Just about 5 minutes left here in the first half. Hyperspeed back up on the line against the 0-0 Dozer. Yes, let's go, Speedy. That little blocker. And they're off. Beautiful, beautiful blocking on both sides here. A nice bridge. 1 to beat. Hyperspeed picking up lead jam. Making sure everybody's okay. Cheese curd picking up a penalty. Hyper through for 4. Those are caught up in the back, making their way. They are through. Beautiful little O funnel on that outside line by the Sodak team. Hyperspeed, 2 to beat, 3 to beat. The waterfalls, the literal waterfalls. Woo! Those are coming in hot, but that's all right. El Tornado back up on their skates. The literal waterfalls on both, I shouldn't say literal, they're not literal waterfalls, but the waterfalls happening on both of these teams are absolutely incredible. The Sodak team literally waterfalled from in between 2 and 3, all the way basically back up to the jam line. Just absolutely outstanding. 1 to beat, Dozer's through for 4 points. Hyperspeed going back just to be safe, making their way. And that's going to be the end of the jam. Remember the time I said literal waterfalls? There are no literal waterfalls in this building, but there are waterfalls happening. 10 to 12 in favor of Sodak Attack. 162 to 76. Oh, I missed it. You know I love a cheer. Number 19. Up against number 27. 27 is Jade Nato. I know 19 is my friend Lexabro. And they're off. Nice hit out, bring back, brought to you by Mini Mayhem. Lexabro picking up lead jam. Woo! Big hip hit right there by Hit and Run, but that was a no pass, no penalty. Oh. Mini Mayhem picking up a penalty. Jade Nato is also out of the pack, approaching. Excuse me, pardon me, just, oh, gonna pick up a cutsy, which means it's gonna be a Papa Power Jam. Oh, no, wait. It was not actually a power jam. The head ref says both skates were in. Therefore, the penalty was not called. Lexabro's out there making their way. They're going to call it off. Absolutely incredible. 8 points thrown up on the board there by Lexabro. 166 to 84. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first period. In the first half, jam number 16 coming at you. 0-0 Dozer out on the lineup against Killer Queen. Not the first time these skaters have seen each other. Probably won't be the last. I'm not clairvoyant, but maybe I am. And they're off. Ooh, big hit. A hit out bring back. I missed what was happening, but there's a hit out bring back. Killer Queen picking up a penalty, which means it's a power jam for Dozer. Power jam. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh. Yes, medics. Yes, medics. Yes, medics. My favorite things about Junior Derby is the community that comes together around the skater. Again, this is a full contact sport. These skaters are out here going fast, skating hard, hitting hard. I've been hip checked by some of these, I'm gonna say children. So yeah, you think about that. I'm a not small individual, and yes, so the power that they pack in their hits is no joke, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it. And thank you to our medical staff. We want to make sure that everybody is okay. You only get one body, you only get one time, so we just want to make sure that everybody's all right. That's the end of that. So love you guys. Thanks for being safe. Appreciate you. We are on an official timeout currently. The refs are chatting about something. They're saying words. I'm going to stand over here. I'm not going to go into that. If they've got something, they'll tell me, and then I'll tell you. I'm also going to remind you, friendly reminder, that we are selling shout-outs. So they are 1 for $2 or 3 for $5. We're also selling raffle tickets for a Split the Pot. The way the Split the Pot works is the amount of money in which we raise, we're going to draw a ticket, and then whoever's ticket we draw, they are going to get half of the amount of the money that was raised. Split the Pot, or a 50-50 as you might know it as. We've also got concessions. Red, you need something? You want me to get you something? Soda? Gatorade? I could probably get you a Gatorade. I know where there are some. They can't stop me. What are they going to do? Tell me I can't have a Gatorade? No.
I mean, you got the microphone, you can call them out.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'm allowed to have a Gatorade. Yes. But we've got, I love you so much. My baby is great. I love you.
I got my learner's permit.
Oh, I'm so
and I got a job.
Oh, and you got a job? I miss you guys so much.
I have to work today.
Good. Oh, wow. Good.
I'm only playing this game.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Responsibility. Ooh, too close. My baby is adorable. Is there a Gatorade back here? I should ask Red what kind of Gatorade they want. They want this red Gatorade. I know they do. What's that? You're skaters.
That's what, Molly.
What, babe?
I set up Gatorade.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Mom.
She'll be a year old.
Making my way. Again, we've got concessions. I brought you a red Gatorade. It seemed fitting. Thank you. We've got concessions. We've got merch. We've got shout outs. We've got split the pot. But the best thing of all is we've got more roller derby. Woo! So I thought there were only going to be 3 games because I don't know how a round robin works. So I was like, I think there's 3 games. I think there's 5 games. Yeah, 5. It's like this one, and then we go to this one, and then there's this one, and then this one and this one. Oh, and a mixer. A little mixer. I see that mixer. That's going to be fun. Again, my name's Bully. I'm happy to be here with you. I am a safe space if you ever need to chat about anything. We are looking for an official review. Let me come over here. Miller and I are making, we're all actually now making eye contact.
Adrian!
Hello?
Hey, what are we doing? Rocky Lines now?
That's what it's, yeah. Yo, Adrian! It's my wife's name.
We were discussing if the ball went into the end zone.
Oh, God. I hate that. I don't know anything about ball sports.
Ball sports.
Ball sports. Is there anything that I need to... No. It's not an appropriate one.
Oh, I was just writing down because we have to do meeting afterwards. I get to do paperwork, my favorite.
Okay.
That's all.
You heard it here first. Our favorite. We are excited.
0-0. Sodak 0-0 was ejected for this game for an egregious high block.
Okay. So the Sodak team will be losing a skater. They did lose 0-0. That is Dozer for an egregious high block.
We are about to get things started here again. It is 166 to 84. 41 seconds left here in this first half. Who are they going to send out next? It is 5 seconds. Bionic is like, JK, it's no big deal. We don't know what's happening. Restart. And that's what makes a good head ref is when they can say, my bad. So apparently them blowing the whistle right there, they were like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So we're going to just restart. Still the 41 seconds. And we are on. Killer Queen coming out of the box. Apocalypse with the bring back. Killer Queen picking up lead jam. Hank Killam's out of the box. We've got some 2-jammer action happening. Hit and run, picking up a penalty. Hit out, bring back, brought to you by Apocalypse. Killer Queen to run the outside line. Hank caught up in the back, but making their way. Oh, actually going to get the direction on Tots. Ooh, nice O on the inside line by Apocalypse as well for Hank. Hank is out of the pack. Oh, it's going to be a power jam for Hank. I do think that this will be a full 2-minute jam. I think so. That's how that works. I don't know. Hit and run back from the penalty box. Hit out, bring back. Brought to you by Biggie Smalls. Oh, Lexabro trying to clear that inside line. Killer Queen is back from the box. Hank with 2 to beat, making light work of it. 1 to beat. Beautiful waterfall. Hank gonna go ahead and call it off. Wait. That's gonna take us to halftime. It is 170 to 92.
Should they have been able to call that off?
It's gonna be halftime. Hi, friend. We've got 15 minutes of fun. Grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat, get some merch, buy some shout outs, hug somebody you love, tell them that you're proud of them. There we go. I'm sorry about that. The rolling whistle indicates the halftime. We are good to go. My name is Bully, and I'll be back.
I'd still smell you. We are getting the gear checks underway. We are about to start the second half of the first game here at the 2024 Fall Round Robin Tournament, brought to you by the No Coast Junior Derby team. I'm just going to take a little bit of your table here. Thank you so much. I got too many things in my hands. My name's Bully. I'm your announcer, and I'm really excited to be here.
Our coach's phone is on the desk. She dropped it.
Oh, you mean my new phone? Yoink. Let us go. Dear Wolfpack, let us go. Ow, ow. I like let us go, and I will only say let us go from now on. So, boom! Let's go, Sodak. I think I have. Hello, I come bearing gifts.
Hi. Oh, hey. How'd you know that was mine?
Weird. Oh, I'm in the way. We are about to get things started here. I am excited. My name is Bully. We've got number 80, Hyperspeed, up on the line, up against the 1-9, who is Lexabro. You know him. You love him. It is 172 to 92. First period just started. And they're off. Pushing, grinding, making their way. Hyperspeed picking up that lead jam. Lexabro is right out behind him. Nice. Lexabro, excuse me. That's their Halloween name, Lexabro. Picking up 4. Hyper just barely hung up in the pack. Hit and Run taking a trip to the penalty box. Lexabro threw for 4 points. Hyper and Apocalypse. Lexabro is through for 4. They're just scoring points so quickly, I don't even know what's happening right now. Hit and Run back from the box. Tots back from the box. Ooh, big hit from Hit and Run. Trying to make some room for Lexabro. Hyper is through for 4 points. Penalties coming in. The direction by the pivot. Is that our good friend? Is that Hit and Run again? I believe that is. Hyper's through. Hyper's going to go ahead and call it off. To 16 there, 188 to 108. 28 minutes left here in the second period of the first game of the Fall Round Robin Tournament. We've got Sioux Falls Sodak Attack up against the No Coast Junior Derby team. Hank Killam's on the line for Sodak up against Killer Queen. And they're off. Hank picking up lead jam. Killer Queen is through. Lead jam, 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 jam. Approaching the pack. Ain't gonna go ahead and call it off. Not gonna risk it for the biscuit on that one. A hit it and quit it, as it were. 180. Oh, Hank picking up 1 point. 188 to 109. Just about 27 minutes left here in the second period. We are on jam number 3. We got Lexabro up on the line, up against 27, Jade Nato. And they're off. Jade with 2 to beat. Jade picking up that lead jam. Lexabro making their way. 1 to beat. Woo! Right through on that inside line. Oh, beautiful O by Rad Hatter on that inside line as well. The push Jade through. Lexabro approaching the pack. And they're going. Ooh, hit out. Brought to you by 131. That's Black Death. Oh. Hit and run, picking up a penalty. I believe that was a forearm that was called. Hit out, bring back. Brought to you by Cuddle Killer. Or Killer Cuddle. Or Cuddle Killer. Let me look at my sheet. I should know. Jade Nato threw for 4. It's Cuddle Killer. Get it right, bully. Oh. Both jammers hung up, making their way. Jade Nato pops through. Lexabro brought back by Rad Hatter. There was a star pass. Jade Nato is through. Hit and run is now your jammer. Jade gonna go ahead and call it off. 16 to 4 points there. 204 to 113. 25 minutes left. We've got some shout outs. This shout out is for Cheese Curd. It says, "You're doing a good job. Keep going, or else." Ooh, XOXO. Your sister. I love threatening motivation. Hyperspeed up on the lineup against Hank Killums. And they're off. Hank picking up that lead jam. Lead jam. Hyperspeed is out of the pack. Hyperspeed up and around on that outside. Hank with 3 to beat. Oh, beautiful toe stop work. The waterfalls as well by the blockers. Hank is out. Gonna go ahead and call it off. Making sure everybody's all right. Oh, I love it. Everybody's just so kind. Woo! 211 to 117, 23 and a half minutes here in the second period. Making their jamming debuts, we've got number 16. Number 16 is, I was going to say Spinderella, because it is Spinderella. Ow, ow! Up against the 951 Rad Hatter. First time we're seeing these two jammers today. And they're off. Rad picking up that lead jam. Spinderella making their way. Oh, oh. Everybody's all right. And Spinderella is out. Both of these skaters have been blocking the majority of this game. As I told you, it is their jamming debut. And that's just one thing. I am a full-time blocker. You could never be like, hey, Bully, you've been blocking the whole first half. Why don't you go ahead and throw the helmet cover on and get out there? Like, I could never. Rad gonna go ahead and call it off. And they picked up some points. Both picked up 4 points, 215 to 121, 22 minutes left. Absolutely amazing. Again, you could not make me block the first half of the game and then be like, go ahead, go out there and get some points. I would never do it. I would cry. Buster making their jamming debut up against 23 Killer Queen. And they're off. Killer Queen picking up lead jam. Tuesday, Tuesday. What's up, brother? I think that's a thing. From like I think it's a streamer that says it. I have no, it's, yeah, something, YouTube, I don't know. Yeah, What's Up Brother is another one. Listen to us over here, we know. We know what we're talking about. We know all the things. The Medics and I. Oh, it's going to be a power jam for Killer Queen. Buster picking up a penalty. I believe it was a cut track. Killer Queen picking up 4 points. Mini Mayhem, I think, picked up a forearm. I am not sure. Nice. Lexabro with a beautiful little shoulder toss there to get the jam called off. That number is not 222. That number is 220 to 121. 20 minutes left, second period. Hyperspeed back out on the line for the No Coast Junior Derby team. We've got an official timeout. One of the jam refs, Misfit, was coming in calling a penalty. So we're going to do-si-do. It's going to be a jammerless jam just for a few moments. I believe Killer Queen did pick up a cut track at the end of that last one, so they are now taking a seat in the penalty box. I'm just kidding. At forearm, don't ever listen to me. So they picked up a forearm, and so they are going to take a trip to the penalty box. Buster is going to be coming out. And now we've got some roller derby. Tots picking up a high block. Buster making their way. Woo! Buster picking up lead jam, but cutting. I'm not sure what's happening. But now it's a power jam in favor of Killer Queen. Woo! And now Killer Queen is picking up lead jam. But it's a power jam. They did the old jammer do-si-do, as we like to call it. The old switch it, change it, rearrange it. Tots coming out of the box. That makes me want to say Tots hot out of the box. Killer Queen going to go ahead and call it off. Mini Mayhem picking up, I believe it was a destruction that was called. Coach Red is calling an official review. I'm going to take this time, I'm going to read another shout out. This shout out is to Cheese Curd. Don't squeeze the cheese. It says, we are so proud of you, Papa and Grammy. And yes, Cheese Curd, we are so proud of you, sweet baby boo. Love you so much. Then I've got another one. This one is for Mad Hatter. It says, you rock. Proud of you, your family. Actually, we're all proud of you, so it's from your family and the rest of us. Now I'm going to take this time and I'm going to make my way to the center. I'm going to tell you what this official is about. Red's like, I think we should get tacos for lunch. And then the No Coast team is going to be like, no, I think we should get Chinese. That's actually not what they're talking about. But can you tell I'm hungry? Friendly reminder, we're doing a raffle. Split the pot raffle. You can buy 1 ticket for $2 or 3 tickets for $5. We're also selling shout outs. Shout outs are 1 for 2 or 3 for 5. Same. Sorry, I just had a breakfast burrito. It was delicious. Thank you. But so yeah, we're doing those things. We got shout outs. But the best of all, the best is yet to come. There's more roller derby coming at you. 4 more games to be precise. I'm gonna let them talk. I think I can ask Red, because I think Red is the one that officialed the review. What? You were asking for something? on your official review?
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know what words
Our
are.
official review is to get
Thank
the
you.
penalty from White 9 jammer taken away.
Repealed.
And so that it can be released from the box and not to the penalty.
Okay. Sodak is like, hey man, we don't want our jammer to have that penalty, therefore we want you to take it out of the box. Red said it much more eloquently, but there were words and I lost it. That was always my biggest fear every time I got to be, I was a captain of my team, so I got to wear the C during a game once. And then they'd be like, what do you want? And I'd be like, whoa, I didn't like that thing that you said. It hurt my feelings. I don't want that penalty. And they'd be like, that's not how this works. And then I'd be like, well, it should, because it hurt my feelings. But yeah, so again, White is asking that the penalty that was assessed to their jammer be revoked, be rescinded, be repealed, if you will. They don't want it, they don't like it. Red said there were reasons for it. I don't know what those reasons were, but I'm gonna take a look-sees. Maybe I can get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The Vanish. Oh, nope. I do not believe they won, therefore they did not retain their official review. And they said, no thank you. And Hyper's off on a power jam. Beautiful blocking there by Sodak. Hyperspeed picking up lead jam. Kale Pickle taking a trip to the penalty box. Oh, Hyper picking up a cut track, meaning it's going to be a power jam for Buster. Let's hear it, Sodak, a power jam. Ooh, big shots right there by Apocalypse and Biggie Smalls. Oh, Buster picking up a penalty. So it's going to be the old do-si-do again. Kill Pickle released from the box. Hyperspeed back from the box. Hyperspeed is through for 4 points. Oh. We've had a Star Stash or a Star Pass. Mini Mayhem is now Jammer mode activated. Hit out bring back brought to you by Biggie Smalls. Hyper with 2 to beat. Kill Pickle doing some wonderful blocking up front. Gotta let him go. Hyper is out. Woo, some good side blocking there. Big hits landing everywhere. Left and right hits landing left and right. Both Jammers through for 4 points. Approaching the back of the pack. Hyper hung up Biggie Smalls with the hit out bring back, but Mayhem says no thank you, I won't go back. And that is the end of that jam. Oh. I do believe that Biggie Smalls picked up a back block at the end of that one. That means the No Coast team is going to be down a blocker. They send out Jade Nato as their representative, and Sodak Attack sending out the 131 Black Death. It is 239 to 125. My mic is not liking me right now. Picking up lead jam is Jade Nato. Black Death trying to find their way through. Jade Nato up that inside line. A tiptoe through the tulips, if you will. Woo! Excuse me, I was taking a drink. Jade Nato it off. 4 points for Black Death. Tots indicating that they have a penalty. There is now an official timeout seize that is happening. I'll take this time to remind you, you can buy raffle tickets, you can buy shout-outs, you can buy concessions, you can buy merch. But you know what you can't buy? You can't buy the love that I have in my heart for you. That's for free. That's for free, friends. Why am I on the track? Hold on. 247 to 129. This mic does not like me. We're gonna swap it out. Lexabro, Lexabro picking up lead jam. I'll be right back. My mic does not work, but my live stream mic still works. Lexabro's got lead jam making their way on that inside line, picking up those 4 points, giving a thumbs up to their crowd. Again, my online mic is still working, but my regular mic is not working. Rad Hatter trying to make their way through the pack. Walking over here to get a new one. Rad Hatter is through. Lexabro on that outside line, picking up 4 points. And they're gonna call it. This one does not want to work anymore. It shows it's still charged, but it's just not picking me up. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Nope, I'm nothing now. Yeah, nothing. No, it just happened. It literally just happened. I'll go touch the box. I'm not afraid. We are back. It is 2:47 to 1:37. 14 minutes left here in the second period. I'm having just some technical difficulties with my normal mic, so I apologize. Hyperspeed picking up that lead jam. Cuddle Killer still making their way as well. Looking, trying to find it, searching. Hyperspeed hung up. It's a split pack. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of the table. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hi, loves. M-Forcer, my mics won't work all of a sudden. This doesn't have anything on it. Oh, yeah, she's coaching, sorry. My mics won't work all of a sudden. Oh,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Where's Charlene?
No, she was like, go touch the thing, right? It's this that goes into that. Oh wait, this is speaker. You do what you need to do. Don't pay attention to me. Just having some technical difficulties here. I'm still on my live stream mic, so I apologize if you're hearing me breathing so hard. We've got Cuddle Killer up against Hyperspeed out on the line.
Good job, Minnie!
Yes, my love?
Yeah, on Monday.
This speaker is on. I'm on it. When the internet can know that, just so you know, we've got Cuddle Killer. They're out there right now. They are jamming. It is going to be their birthday on Monday, which is exciting. We are so excited for them. Once I get my real mic back on, sorry, friends and family, then I will do some real announcing. Right? This doesn't even have anything on. Like, it's on.
Like the power
power is missing. It's like it fell off of you. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, my love.
I love your shirt.
I love you and your shirt.
I didn't know you felt that way.
Now you know. Clap, clap, let's go, Sodak. Let's go, clap, clap. It's not there. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Thank goodness for Charlene. Lexabro up on the line, up against, I believe it's still Jade Nato. It is. I somehow have made my way onto the No Coast Junior bench, so let me slide out of here. Lexabro picking up the jam. Pardon me, I shouldn't be back there. Too loud. Too loud. I got nervous. All right, Jade Nato with that lead jam, picking up those 4 points. Hit out, bring back. That was brought to you by 496. That's Silent Death. Jade Nato up there on that inside line for 4 points. Lexabro is out. Silent Death almost getting the jammer snipe. Princess Apocalypse is back for the ball. It is 279 to 148. Just about 9 minutes left here in the second period. And I'm sorry, it's 279, 148 in favor of the No Coast Junior Derby team. I do want to give a shout out though, Cuddle Killer, their birthday is on Monday. So if you know Cuddle Killer, their birthday is Monday. Tell them happy birthday. Because it's your birthday and the jam is live. Killer Queen picking up that lead jam. For 4. Oh, hit out, bring back. That was Spinderella, Hank Killums with the beautiful bridge back. Our birthday friend, Cuddle Killer, made their way through. Queen gonna go ahead and call it offsies. Lexabro up on the lineup against our good friend Rad Hatter. Did I just make that up? Another skater named Mad Hatter. No, that's totally Rad Hatter. Fully, don't second guess yourself. You've been doing this forever. 283 to 148, just about 7.5 minutes left. Jam Lexabro right behind. Hot on their heels. Living their lives. Skating fast, turning left. Woo! Apex jumpsy denied by Buster and Paco, I believe. Maybe Mayhem helped with that one as well. Things happening, penalties happening, being assessed. Top's gonna pick up a penalty. Oh, Red gonna pick up a contact, which means it's gonna be a power jam for Lexabro. A power jam, jam. Oh, almost with the 2 catches. But Lexabro says, no, thank you. I would like to stay on the track. I would like to keep skating forward in the derby direction. Is it 3-3? Yeah, 3-3 pack advantage here. Both teams have a blocker in the box. Tots almost picking up the cup, but corrected themselves. Rad is out of the penalty box. I believe there was a star pass, so maybe Mayhem is now our jammer for Sodak Attack. Waterfalls. Hit and run. that. Mini Mayhem also picking up a penalty. Tots picking up another penalty. I believe it was a back block or a back blizzy. There is an official timeout happening. I think we're just going to get everything. That one got a little penalty-ish, kind of. So they're like, 1 second. Let's get our paperwork straight. Let's make sure we're good to go. 8-point to 6-point jam. There it is. 291 to 50. Oh, my goodness. Get it together, Billy. We are on the first game of the day. 154. 5.5 minutes left, or just about 5.5 minutes left here in the second half. We're doing the things. We're getting lined up again. Coach Dre asking questions. Hyperspeed out on the line. One of my favorite things about Hyperspeed is that Hyperspeed loves dinosaurs. So if you ever want to know anything about dinosaurs, please feel free to ask Hyperspeed. Honestly, I hope that Hyperspeed doesn't even care about dinosaurs and that they just make it up every time someone asks them, and then we just believe. They're like, oh, did you know? And we're like, no, we literally had no idea. And they're like, yeah, well, it's true. I learned it. I hope that's actually how it's happening. They don't even care. Okay. You would never lie to us about dinosaurs? All right, good. And you know what? I trust you. And that's how we know that they could be easily lying, because they're very trustworthy. It's a conspiracy. It is a dinosaur conspiracy here in Lincoln, Nebraska right now. 291, 154, 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. People saying things. I do believe we are going to start in a power start. We are in an official timeout. There were some penalties that rang in there. Some things happened. So we're just making sure that it's correct, making sure that it's right, making sure that we're all good to go.
We're all good to go.
We're all good to go.
Except for when we announce it, there's a shirt from one of the teams that's
Oh, I swap all of them. I will wear whoever's not skating for the next one. I try. Next whistle starts the jam. Miller just tried to call me out on wearing a t-shirt with a team on it, but just so you know, I have every single one of these teams' t-shirt, and I will wear all of them. Hyperspeed is up, picking up that lead jam, jamming unopposed, picking up 4 points in a power jam shown. Hyperspeed through for 4. Mini Mayhem coming out of the box. I'm in your way. Tots is back from the box. Ooh. Mini Mayhem through. Oh, no coast. Hyper picking up a penalty. I believe it was a forearm. Therefore, Mini Mayhem letting us know how they really feel with their war cry of "Wah!" as they get a power jam. A power jam! Jam, 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 jam. Beautiful on that outside. One to beat, that's El Tornado. El Tornado and Cheese Curd doing work. Mini Mayhem is through. Hyperspeed back from the box. Paco with the bring back, or the stretch out, as it were. Through that inside. Oh, trying to make it way through their own skaters. Mini Mayhem through for 4 points. Taking a penalty. Just about 3.5 minutes left. We've got Hank Killums up on the lineup against 27. 27 is Jade Nato. High fives, handshakes, everybody being cordial, cool, and amazing. I just love it. That's my favorite thing about the Junior Derbs is these athletes are out here just giving each other the what for, giving each other the business. They don't go easy on each other is what I'm trying to say. And then in between jams, you know, they're just being cool. They're just being fun. They're engaging. There's community. There's camaraderie. There's collaboration. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible to see. It makes me so excited for the future of Derby because this is the future of Derby if we're being honest, you know. This sport will not last, will not make it without these skaters, and I'm so thankful for them. I'm so impressed by the athletic prowess that all of them have. They're just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. If I could be this good. I'd still probably be mediocre. Yes, killing it. Something's happening. Let me go out to the middle. I'll investigate. You stay there. I'll ask. I thought you were going to maybe get up. I could see it in your eyes that you wanted to walk out there. But I'll go. Because what are they going to do? Tell me no? Be like, man, get away.
Now coach wants 7-4's direction to be recalled.
Because they don't like it?
Well, yeah, they don't agree with it.
Perfect. Coast is requesting that 7-4, which is Tats, that their direction be, they don't like it, they don't want it. So they're like, get it out of here. We don't agree with it. Send it away. So let's see if that happens. Thank you. And it's been announced to them? Perfect. No Coast did not win that official review, so they will not retain that official review. The refs were like, no. We were looking with our eyes and we saw it, and it is what it is. So stay in the box. Tots. So unfortunately, Tots will not be released, or the blocker will not be released. It is 299 to 162. Jade Nato out on the lineup against Hank Killums of Sodak Attack. Oh, and they did the old splitter-oski, and Hank picks up that lead jam. Jade Nato is also out. Points for both jammers. They are flying, skating as fast as they can. Triangles. Jade with 1 to beat. Jade is 3 for 4. And they've called it. Hello. 310 to 170. Just 2 minutes left here. We've got Killer Queen up on the lineup against 91, our birthday friend, Cuddle Killer. Hold on 1 second. Hello. I love you. I'll call you back. And they're off. Killer Queen picking up the jam. Oh, Silent Death. Queen picking up 4 points. Cuddle Killer is through. Side surf to that outside line. 1 to beat. Black Death picking up that hit out, bring back. Beautiful O up front by Black Death as well. Silent Death back from the penalty box. Cuddle Killer, 2 to beat. Woo! Saying excuse me, pardon me, making their way through. loved the 8-point jam on that one. 322 to 178. Oh. Everybody's all right. We're all okay. Who is 66? 66, that's a little troublemaker. Did you see him? That was adorable. That was adorable. I think it's a team timeout, see? I think it's a timeout, Sodak. Thank you. I could not see you. These skaters were in the way. Friendly reminder, we're doing shout-outs, doing split the pot. Yes, go Speedy. We are also selling merch. Go Speedy! Fun fact, Speedy, Sheedy, and Hyperspeed, they're sisters. They're family. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, my day has just been made. Sodak sending out their secret weapon, number 66, little troublemaker. Let's hear it for him. Up against number 80, Hyperspeed. I have literal goosebumps right now. And they're off. Hyper picking up that lead jam. Little troublemaker not to be detoured. Oh, high block on Hyper, meaning it's a power jam for Little Troublemaker. It's a power jam. Oh my goodness. So incredible, so amazing. The artist formerly known as Ash picking up a penalty. It's Ashma attack now. Little troublemaker 3 for 4! I can't even handle it! Making their way. Hank Killen's coming in for some Hyperspeed back from the penalty box. Hyper making their way through. Some beautiful blocking. Oh, little troublemaker. You better call your mama because you got a little troublemaker on your hands. I might start crying. Hold on. I just had a baby. My hormones are still crazy. Oh, the thing's amazing. Hyperspeed through for 4. Little troublemaker. Oh. That's going to be the end. Let's give it up for both of these teams. Again, friendly reminder, when we hear the rolling whistle, wait for the rolling whistle, wait for the rolling whistle. Wait for the rolling whistle. And then when you hear the rolling whistle, please, 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 everybody roll to this green line here for high fives, handshakes, accolades. Oh, absolutely incredible. I am so proud. I cannot even handle it. Ad Astra! Where's the rolling whistle? Did we hear it? There it is. Oh, there it is. Now come out here. Get on out here. I am so excited. 330 to 187 is the final score of the first game of the spring round robin here in Lincoln, Nebraska. No Coast Junior Derby taking the win over Sodak Attack. We've got so much more incredible roller derby coming at you. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here with us. Oh, I have literal tears. I cannot even handle that. Oh my goodness. Get in here, friends. Get in here. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Good game, 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 good game. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Absolutely incredible. So good. So good. Next, we've